So, ich muss den Kanister hier noch mitnehmen. Damit ich halt drüben 2 habe. Dann muss ich damit spielen. Ich lade das mal hier rein. Um wieder irre zu machen. Ich nehme das da wieder raus, um besser hochspringen zu können. Ich nehme es doch wieder rein, weil ich sehe gerade, da kann ich auch hochspringen. Jetzt nehme ich es doch wieder an mich. Warum ich das mache, weiß ich selber nicht, aber es macht Spaß. Jetzt hier rüber. Einfach nur, damit da keiner rauskommt. Licht an. Kommst wieder her. Und ich komme hier jetzt hoch. Mit dem Flügelsprung. Okay, da oben ist nichts. Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet, aber gut. Ach, was soll's, ich gehe hier mal runter, mal gucken. So, damit ich wieder fliegen kann. Damit ich mich bewegen kann. Ich könnte mir auch hier noch was absaugen. Und rüber. Das war jetzt keine so geile Idee. Könnt ihr alle bitte runtergehen? Danke. Ich lasse es einfach. Nicht mit irgendwelchen Special Tricks hier rausgehen, sondern einfach so rausgehen. Ja. Der Master oder wie auch immer.
Begone, you pests! Get off there, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me. Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick! Power it now. In here.
Okay. Und wer bist du?
Down here.
Okay. Ich dachte, du willst mir jetzt irgendwas erzählen, aber dann gehen wir hier mal runter. In die Dunkelheit.
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give you the Enforcer.
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Bist du jetzt auf meiner Seite? Was soll das werden?
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No,
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Alle wollen nach Hause, ich verstehe gar nichts.
You rebels have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember.
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face.
Ja.
Indeed, I did. But she let me go. She let you go? Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway. Nevertheless, she threatened you. True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
Das wissen Sie doch, darauf antworte ich nicht.
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
Of course. Silence is more intimidating, isn't that right?
If you say so.
Don't act all innocent with me. I know all about your methods.
I'm not playing this game.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Wie komme ich da jetzt raus?
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Banku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Banku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down!
Schräges Publikum.
There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Ja.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Banku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd
What?
like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met
Hello,
on the
Blanket.
train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us.
Ja.
You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in
Ah.
the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up.
Hä?
That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Okay. Bin ich jetzt tot oder muss ich irgendwie das Geräusch abwarten und dann geht's weiter? Wer bist du? Jetzt liege ich im Bett.
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
Ja. Tagebucheintrag hinzugefügt. Ich kann nicht. Der Äther. Ich dachte, es wäre das Einzige, was das uns und alle Vergessenen eint. Aber wie kann ich eine von ihnen sein? Eine Vergessene? Wie kann das alles wahr sein? Hulk wollte mir etwas antun und Fick, der Rebellenführer, den ich gejagt habe, hat mich verteidigt. Warum? Und Decke, die mich offensichtlich ihr ganzes Leben lang kennt, ist eine von ihnen. Eine Rebellin. Das wird mir alles zu viel. Es ist einfach zu... Fick wartet an der Gedenkstätte auf mich. Was immer das ist. Okay. Ich gehe mal da hoch.
Who goes there?
Egal.
Never mind.
It is my job to mind, and to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Okay. Kann ich hier runterfallen? Kann ich überhaupt noch? Ich kann X nicht mehr, ich kann D nicht mehr. Ich kann ja mal Tagebuch gucken, klar, aber rennen kann ich auch nicht mehr. Und fliegen geht auch nicht mehr. Was geht mit euch?
Fig is waiting for you in the memorial when you're ready.
Danke für die Info. Guck mal hier oben bei Bowlingkugel, was da abgeht.
Get out of here, Enforcer! This house is protected!
Yes, Scram. You send my nana to the plant.
Get out of here!
We know what you've done.
Sind so unfreundlich. Guck mal, der Schal.
If it isn't the enforcer.
You?
It was a long walk home. Thanks for not distilling me.
That's
Klar.
all right.
Well, I shouldn't keep you. Be careful down here, though. Not all Forgottlings understand your situation.
Oh, mir egal. Mal gucken, was hier rechts ist. Links konnte ich ja nicht längs, weil dieser Helm mich aufgehalten hat. Achso, ich habe hier so einen Strips drauf. Weil irgendwie wird mein Finger taub. Was geht mit dir, Voodoo-Puppe?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Stimmt, mir geht's nicht gut.
You're right. They trapped me. They took the Arca. I'll crystallize. And it's all because of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
Ja.
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
Gute Frage
I'm the
eigentlich.
rebel and you're the enforcer. Is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway?
Ja.
We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
Wieder.
It was intense. So we placed the package right and run.
But the transfer box?
Yeah, and with that loose cannon out there somewhere.
How did you escape?
Well, we didn't. We went to hit the watchtower as well.
Oh yeah, right.
So
There she is.
Ich wünschte, ich könnte wenigstens laufen. Egal, weiter nach rechts. In der Hoffnung, dass da irgendwie die Gedenkstätte wäre, weiß was ich. Oh, eine Kaffeemühle. Die sich null für mich interessiert, okay. Das könnte eine Gedenkstätte sein. Okay.
These Forgottlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why
Naja.
are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonko. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottonling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose.
Ja.
I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
Okay, ich habe eine Karte gekriegt. Kiste, erste Tür. Dann die dritte Tür. Noch eine Tür, Lift hoch.